In this video, we briefly discuss the meaning and features of a joint stock company. What is the meaning of joint stock company? A joint stock company is an association of persons having a separate legal existence, perpetual succession, and common seal. Its capital is generally divided into shares which are transferable subject to certain conditions. It is an artificial person created by law. You will understand this better after we discuss the features of a joint stock company. So coming to the features of a joint stock company, we have the first one. Separate legal entity. A company has a distinct legal entity completely separate to its owner, that is the shareholders. It is an artificial legal person created by law. A company can own property, make contracts, or file suits in its own name. The property of the company does not belong to the shareholders. Number 2, perpetual succession. A company is created and governed under the Companies Act. Therefore, we can say that a company is a creation of law, and only the law can bring an end to its creation. As we understand that owners keep changing hands, the withdrawal or death of a shareholder does not affect the continuity of the company. Number 3, limited liability. The shareholder of a company cannot be held liable for the company's debts, as a company has a separate legal entity. Therefore, the liabilities of a shareholder or members is usually limited to the value of the shares bought by him. Number 4, transferability of shares. A shareholder can sell his shares in the company as and when he wishes. That is one reason why the owners of the company keeps changing. However, in actual practice, some restrictions are placed on the transfer of shares, especially when it comes to the directors. Number 5, common seal. Since a company is an artificial entity, it cannot act and sign on its own. Someone signs or acts on behalf of a company and uses a common seal. The common seal may contain the name of the company and its registration number and date, and it is affixed on all important documents as a token of company's approval. The common seal is the official signature of the company. Any document which does not have the common seal affixed may be deemed invalid. Number 6, separate ownership and control. The shareholders don't have a right to participate directly in the management of the company. They elect their representatives called directors who manage the affairs of the company. Thus, the ownership lies on the shareholders while the management is in the hands of the board of directors. Number 7, voluntary association. A company is a voluntary association as the shareholders actually purchase and sell the shares on their own will. No one is forced to be a member of the company, neither is he forced to leave. Number 8, corporate finance. The share capital of a company is divided into many shares, but of nominal or very small value. These shares are purchased by a large number of people from different walks of life. Number 9. Statutory regulations and control. A company requires to file several documents and comply with various legal formalities. The government exercises control over its management through the company law. Number 10. Registered body. A company only comes into existence after it is registered. The legal formalities under the Companies Act 2013 needs to be completed for registration. So these are the features of a joint stock company. So now go back to your meaning and try to understand the various words that are there in the meaning.